Out there, my name is Kenneth Bird. I'm the creator of Crystal Edge Technology projection screens using smart technology gain. This is a larger, actually a piece of the silver diamond projection screens that we're designing for next year. Just want to say ahead of time, if you hear me coughing in the video, sorry, I have a bit of a cold. I've been fighting this thing for some time and it's finally slowing down, but it's getting better. It's getting much better than it was before, but it's still there. Okay guys, so today we're going to be talking about the silver diamond Crystal Edge vision projection screens, which we'll be launching next year. Just to add, we added 2 more screens to the product line. We now have a fixed frame. This is aluminum fixed frame that you can take out of the box. Comes with the frame, comes with the silver diamond screen that you can attach to the frame, tighten it up, and hang it up on your wall. Very professional looking. We have the sizes that we have at the time. Sizes that we had at the time were a 92-inch 16:9 and 116:9. We've now added to the product line a 120-inch 16:9 and a big 150 16:9. All right, so I'm going to show you this is the silver diamond screen right here. Over here we have the Supernova. This is the infinity screen, so there's infinity and also a blade. Over here we have by Seymour AV, we have their AV 1.2. We're doing contrast screens, heavy contrast screens. Over here we have by Elite Screen the Dark Star 9. Now mind you, this screen right here would cost you for a 100-inch around $3,000 to $4,000, maybe $2,000 to $3,000 for the Elite Dark Star 9. The Seymour AV 1.2 maybe somewhere between, I don't know, $1,300 to $1,700 or maybe more. This is just for 116:9. Mind you, our fixed frame projection screen at 150-inch 16:9 would only cost you about $1,632. So consider that when you see the performance of what the silver diamond can do. Also, to add, the silver diamond has amazing color capability, amazing contrast capability, and the gain technology is using the smart technology gain ×3. All right, so let me show you my projector that I'm using. I had a YouTuber once come in and say, hey, how come you don't use high-end projectors? You could afford a better projector. Well, actually, I do have quite a few good projectors. As I prefer using this projectors because I try to relate to people. You know, when I see somebody doing a demonstration on a $40,000 or $5,000 or $10,000 projector, I can't relate to that. So I get a projector that everybody can relate to. So this is my NEC VT595 projector. This is 2000 lumens 720p. This is 600 by 800 res. I say SVGA already? If I didn't, I apologize. All right, and we are about 13 feet from the screen. Just to add, the reason why we're using a long throw today is because I have, like I said, I get quite a few emails and I have some people telling me, well, it's unfair that you're using a short throw because some of these screens can't be used with short throw. Well, this is a long throw. And if your screen does not work well with a long throw, then there's a big issue there. All right, so we have plenty of light in the environment, as you can see right there. Sorry about that, that's the cold kicking off right there. Now, not to put any of these screens down, these are all amazing samples, that's why we're using them against our screen, but I want to show you now. The Supernova, we have half of this on the wall, as you can see, because those of you that are still arguing with me that your white wall basically shows an amazing picture, I'm going to prove you wrong here. So if you're using a white projection screen, or if some of you have the Elite screens, I know a few customers who actually have the Elite screen, and they bought this white screen that came packaged with a projector, and they thought it was a really good deal until they basically turned on their lights or found out that the color just doesn't pop, it doesn't look good. And that's the reason why if you're using a screen that has a low entry level, doesn't have good color, doesn't have good contrast, it's not really a good screen, it's nothing wrong with your projector, it's your screen. It is your screen that's the problem. You know, I have a lot of people tell me that, no, you have to buy a better projector. No, it's not your projector. If you check out the specs on the NEC VT595 projector against, now mind you, let's blow your mind here a bit. Let's step back here a minute. Just listen to me very carefully. I'm using an NEC VT595 projector that's 720p compressed, all right? It's SVGA. It's 600 by 800. That's it. This right here is a Supernova. This right here is an Elite screen, Dark Star 9. This right here is Seymour AV 1.2. These are all amazing screens. Now mind you, my projector is a low-end projector. I'm not even using an expensive projector. The only thing my projector is hitting is a silver diamond, all right? Even if it's hitting the wall, you're only going to get, at least out of your projector, a good maybe 30, 50%, maybe 60. Now, with me using a low-end caliper projector and hitting this screen and getting a picture that's better than all three of these screens combined, that shows you that it's not your projector, it's your screen. All right, so that's what I want to explain to you. So that's why we got half of the screen on the wall, because if you go home and get a sample sheet from Supernova and you put this against your wall, you're like, wow, that's amazing against the wall. But if you put it against a more superior screen, or more a contrast or a screen, you'll see the difference between the two. All right, so let me get over here and let me start this. We're going to do the color pattern test, and as you can see already, the silver diamond produces better blues. Look at the blues on the silver diamond. Look at the white wall, and look at the high-tech screens over here. All right, so let's get this started really quick. All right, and you'll see the different colors run through. Now mind you, I'm using a cheap projector. Now this is white. So it just shows you that there's nothing wrong with your projector. It's your screen. It is definitely your screen. There's black. There's red. There you go. Look at this. This shows you right there. So you can see it for yourself. And this is what I mean by screens that are oversaturated with too much contrast. They can't produce color. They can't produce a perfect color. All right. All right. Now we're going to do another demonstration. I did this one yesterday, but I like it because it has some beautiful greens in it. But I'm going to do it again. See if I can find it. Hopefully we don't get a commercial in there. Probably will. Probably will. Yeah, we got one in there.
Which means we can fix things differently. Thanks for calling Fios. This is Ryan. Can't tell.
And this shows you how bright our screens are. Sorry about that. Kind of warned you guys. Here's the contrast. Okay, now this is what I'm talking about, perfect balance of contrast levels, because where contrast is needed, that's when the screen performs. It doesn't have a heavy contrast presence like all the time. You know, that's something you don't want. All right, I'm gonna do one more. I've done this one yesterday, but I do like the color in this demonstration, so that's why I'm doing it again. Now see, those of you who argue about the white wall, matter of fact, hold on for a minute. I'm gonna go back here for a minute on this, and I'm gonna pause it right there. It's for those of you who argue on the white wall. I love people who argue on the white wall and say, hey look, I have a white wall, I don't see a difference. Let me see, this is a white wall. Do you see a difference in the white wall and the silver diamond? This is exactly how much of your projector, the percentage of your projector that you're losing when you use a white wall. Now, when you're using, now mind you, like I said, my projector is not a very high power projector. It's not a very expensive projector. I paid $160 for it. So if you look at the Supernova, you look at the Seymour AV, and you look at the the Dark Star 9, my projector, when it's hitting the silver diamond, looks freaking amazing. Which means there's nothing wrong with your projector, it's your screen. Now, it shows you do not have to have, you don't have to have an expensive projector, but with the silver diamond, you will get 100% of your projector's performance. So you got to think about it. How much of your projector are you really getting? Look at this. You see it for yourself. Look at this. Now, that would be, you would see the difference between on the white wall with the supernova and the white wall, right? But look at it when it hits our screen. And then look at the white wall. Just want to point that out to you. We'll go back a little bit more. Now mind you, we have tons of light hitting the screen, and it doesn't even affect our screen at all. I'm not saying that these aren't good screens. These are good screens. This is the reason why we chose them. It's just our screen is better, and it costs less. Now think about it, for a 150-inch screen that has this capability, I know some companies that are easily charging $10,000 just for a 150-inch screen. Just think how much money you would save. Okay, let's grab one more. I'm having fun with this. I'm having fun. Sorry guys, I'm just having fun with this. Screen's a beast. I'm having a ball with this. No, heck. Let's take a look at this. I don't like to do politics, but let's take a look at this. If you're watching TV, what you're getting. Not a big fan of politicians. Just want to put that out there altogether. Just put that out there just to show you. Wish it was a Wendy's freaking commercial, to tell you the truth. Oh, okay. Let's move on. So let's show off some blues. In this video, they do a lot of water. Actually, it's on surfing, so you know it's a given that water is going to be a part of this. And this is a perfect example. See, now you see the white wall with the supernova? See, if you take the supernova and you put it against your white wall, that's what you're going to get. But look at our screen against the supernova. I'm glad you're seeing it. I'm glad I chose this video. This is a very good video. Good demonstration to do. Because you can see the supernova, you can see the Seymour AV, you can see the Dark Star 9, but you can see our screen is it's brighter, more vivid. Gives you a more realistic color. You see what I'm talking about, over saturation of contrast levels. Okay guys, before my time runs out here, I'm Kenneth Burr from Crystal Edge Technology, projecting screens using smart technology. Gain the Silver Diamond will be available next year. Just want to add really quick that you might want to pre-order the screen, because as of now, the 120-inch motorized jet black housing Silver Diamond screens are officially sold out for 6 months. Sorry, but they are. And I mean, this is an amazing screen. This is an amazing screen. You do not have to spend a ton of money for a projector. You do not have to spend a ton of money for a screen. You can have an HTV-like projection screen in your home for next to nothing. Now look at this. You're seeing it for yourself. Those of you that are using the white Elite screens, I know a few people have those white Elite screen setups, are using the white wall, this is how much you're losing from your screen. And I'm using an expensive projector. I'm getting the full 100% from my projector. We're using this on a long throw. Look at this. Look at the water effects on the silver diamond. All right, you guys all have a good